Apologies for that, guys. Had some technical issues. We seem to be back up and running now. And it's Matisse Orbello in the batter's box. She is the first batter in the top of this second innings. 3-1 at the count on her now. And that is a floater, but it's too high. And Matisse takes a walk. First batter for Redlands Green getting on base. As next in the batter's box, we've got centre fielder Caitlin Hosking. And that floats across the bottom of the zone for a called strike. And a great pitch there, fouled off by Hosking. And 0-2 here. Parker jumps out too on the pitcher's plate. That is low off the zone. Rhodey able to clean it up. Doesn't allow Sorbello on first base to get away. Ball 1, strike 2 now. Oh, that is a great floating pitch, and that is a swing and a miss, and strike 3 for the first out of this top of second innings. And that'll put us... number 9 batter is their pitcher, Sophie Costa, in the batter's box now. Watches that one go through for a called strike. Sorbello still on first base, so Redlands with the tying run on base. Goes for the short one, can't get bat on ball though. Pushed at it, so it will be a strike. 0-2 the count here. Confirmed by plate umpire there. That is up and away. Rhodey fakes the throw to 1, but Sorbello not having come far enough off the base to be too worried about that one. Ball 1, strike 2. That is low and inside for another ball. 2-2 now the count. Outside pitch, gets a little bit of bat on it, goes for the lead runner, gets her. Not able to roll a double though, so Wynnum get the lead runner and the second out of this innings. So we see there, pitcher doing a great job, turns and throws to King at second base there. So 2 down now, we see runner come in for the pitcher who was on first base. And we are back to the top of the batting order with Brooke Stewart coming in. She had a good hit out to centre field in her first at bat. Let's see if she can replicate something like that again. That is a low called strike. Cutting across the bottom of the zone, says Harries. See Stewart set up here. Sees the pitch, but flies it towards third base. It's called early. Takes a regulation catch in the end, and that will be the innings as we head into the bottom of 2. Wynnum's still up over Redlands Green 3-2. Back into the bottom of 2 here. Wynnum into bat.
Manaya Hanari first up. Playing right field. 3 outfield hits last game, 2 of them safe. Sort of half-hearted little swing at that one.
Yeah, a strike in the end. And flies that one.
Foul.
Foul behind the back net. And that is a second strike. Ball 1, strike 2, the count. Oh, big call there from Harries. Across the bottom of the zone, says Harries, and that is a called third strike. Another batter left watching.
This will bring in Sasha Paki.
And just before we watch her at bat, let's have a look at that last strikeout. Definitely a lowish zone here. We have a look. Crosses the knees, says Harries, as we're back live. Up and in on the batter. Sasha Paki, you said it was, is that correct?
She came in to bat at the bottom of the 5th last game. Popped a nice little one out into centre field.
And a lovely high outside corner there for a called strike.
Nice pitch from Costa.
Yeah, 1-1 the count here.
You could see the batter see that it was a strike, but there wasn't anything she could do to get across into that one.
And that one, a slow roller to third base, double pumps it, doesn't matter, still records the out for Redlands green.
And Wynnum are 2 away.
Yeah, 2 out here for Wynnum. Redlands looking to keep that scoreboard unchanged until they can get in and have a bat.
Bringing us back up to the top of the lineup with DP Caitlin Laird.
She watches that absolute fat pitch go over the plate. Don't think pitcher Sophie Costa will be wanting to throw that one again, but goes in the books as a called first strike. That is up over the zone, well taken from Sorbello.
So Caitlin on DP duties in this game after keeping Brisbane scoreless last go round.
Yeah, just gets off the glove. Good pickup in the end, but can't get the throw off in time. So just a little deflection there from the pitcher. Shortstop did well to re-maneuver and grab the ball, but by the time it got to her, she couldn't make the play at one. So left-hander into bat now for Wynnum.
Kiana Hanari with a runner ahead of her, but 2 away.
As she fouls that one up the line, it's going to land safely for strike 1.
So Kiana proving equally as strong in her short batting game as hitting away. She'll be looking to find that grass though this time round.
Definitely has a lot of speed, this batter. It is up over the zone for a ball. Fouls that one off for another strike. Ball 1, strike 2 now.
Just got that breeze starting to pick up here in Caboolture. Interesting to see what it does.
And Sorbello can't believe it wasn't called. Centre fielder's header's in the way. We couldn't really answer that question. But goes down in the books as a ball. That is low outside for ball 3, strike 2 now.
No question on that one.
No. That one was pretty regulation. And punches that one. Second base does well to track it. That will be the third out as we head into the bottom of, the top of 3. Redlands Green trailing Wynnum 3-2. Top of third innings now. Redlands Green looking to get that lead back if they can.
Amelia Mercury into bat.
That one is low and inside for a ball.
She dropped the bunt down third baseline last time, but got on off the error.
That one is fouled off. One and one the count here.
So Millie looking to swing.
Redlands needing to claw this deficit back if they can. And goes for the bunt. So you went, says Harry's. Pushed at it, so that will count as a strike. Ball 1, strike 2 now. So Redlands trying to notch up their first win of this tournament after going down this morning to Brisbane Reds, 7-0. And punches that. That's a beautiful hit out to right field.
And under the glove with an error.
She's going to round 2. She's going to get to 3 based on that error.
Great speed.
That's exactly what Redlands were needing and got. Beautiful job there. It was a lovely hit. We have a look at the replay. The hit was fantastic straight off the bat. But then a little bit too casual there from the right fielder.
Yeah,
didn't get a body behind it. Yeah.
Under Mania's glove there.
Just kind of ran across and scooped it. Didn't take it seriously enough. And that runner is now in prime scoring position on third base.
This brings in Rebecca McCurchin.
As she fouls that one off for first strike. Any outfield hit will score that tying run, who's currently standing on third base.
Rebecca K2'd last at bat, so she is definitely keen to put this into play.
And a good swing there, but can't get any contact. And jumps out to an 0-2 count here. No balls, 2 strikes.
So I think Lauren Parker's really settled into her pitching duties in this game.
Oh, that is absolutely swatted.
Yeah.
Lucky it's gone foul. That was going at a rate of knots.
Yeah.
So saw that one like a beach ball, I think.
That was definitely one of those hits that sometimes makes you question your choice to play third base, I think.
Absolutely. Runner on third base, but keep an eye out as well.
Yep.
It's coming at everyone here.
No gloves for the runners.
And that one is popped up. It's going to land foul over the back net. Count remains unchanged. No balls, 2 strikes. So pitcher has a lot of pitches she can work with here if she wants to, but looks like she's just wanting to throw the strikes and get it done.
Got a long 3 days ahead of you. I'm sure you want to keep your pitch count down.
As fouls that one off too. Caboolture have absolutely turned the weather on for this tournament so far, though. It is a lovely mid-20s autumn, is it autumn? Spring day. Here at Caboolture softball.
More coffee for you.
Yeah. 0-2 the count here. Tying run on third base. That is low below the zone. Lets that one go through for a ball. Need to be a little bit careful on those low ones. Harries does call a low strike zone. Going low and in here, but too low, too in. Brody does well, pick that one up.
Keeping that runner honest there on third base.
Fought back to a 2-2 count here now. Anyone's game.
I'm sure any pass ball Millie's going to be taking off for that home plate as fast as she can though.
Oh, that is gone a mile. It's going to go foul, but I tell you what, if it was fair, it was a home run.
And it was into the yard behind. And I think they're actually in their backyard potentially.
It's gone over the side fence, over the, 4-metre high back fence, over the neighbour's fence into their backyard. That has gone an absolute mile.
Free ball for you.
And that is low in the dirt for another ball. Full count now. So we've got a brave Redlands coach doing the fence climb to try and get that ball back.
Might think twice about that.
Yeah, he's aborted that mission. That is up and away, and after an 0-2 lead in the count, the walk is given. Runners now on the corner, still yet to record their first out of this third innings. So Redlands Green coming back hard at Wynnum here, as the very dangerous Stacey Webber comes into the batter's box now.
Runners on the corners here for Redlands.
Any of your viewers out there got any fun and interesting facts about some of these players? Drop them in the comments. Broadcast for all to hear. Stacey Webber watches that one go away for a ball. Runner takes second base. So both runners now in scoring positions on 2 and 3. And that has gone high. It's shallow, second base shallow. Not an easy catch. Oh, she's not able to do it. The runners will go.
There was a lot of airtime on that.
She was looking into the sun and a lot of airtime and just couldn't reel it in. So the runner scores. It is now a tied ball game. You see, that just went so far. She was using her glove to block the sun, but in the end, just got a bit too big on her. And good base running there to get home. So,
and as we said, there's that little bit of breeze that's been picking up this morning, and just that bit can be enough to push that ball out of your glove.
That is a beautiful inside pitch for a called strike. Who is this in the batter's box, sorry?
Erin West has stepped in now.
She had a great hit out to centre field in her first at bat. She can do that again. Redlands will take the lead back. Oh, that's a beautiful hit coming out to centre. Good catch there by centre field, but it's not enough to stop the runner coming home. And just like that, with a sac fly to centre, Redlands Green take the lead back. See here, great running. You see the third baser holds that base until it's caught and then is allowed to take off. So runner on one out. Redlands now up 4-3.
Dorinda Stone takes a swing at that one.
Just kind of dropped on her a little bit. She sort of backed away from it as well. And was not really in a good position to get bat on ball there.
Hitting through the left side last time.
That is a low and outside for a ball. One and one the count here. And it shapes up to go short, but can't hit that strike zone. Watches it sail past the outside of the bat. Ball 2, strike 1. And bunts it, pops it up. Brody goes for the catch. and takes a good catch. That is the second out.
We just got a visit from a little group of ducks behind us
Is
here.
it a school of ducks?
Flock of ducks?
Flock
A waddle.
A waddle
Is
of
it a
ducks.
waddle of ducks?
Go with a waddle of ducks. As Matisse Torbello steps into the batter's box, let's go back to some softball.
Primary school was a while ago.
Runner at first base, 2 out. Redlands now have the lead back up over Wynnum 4-3.
Matisse took not a waddle last time, but a walk.
Just took a walk. As she has hit that shallow centre field. It's getting big on her. Oh, she's taken a good catch in the end. It was not easy. And that will retire Redlands green, but not before they reclaim the lead up 4-3 over Wynnum.
And we have Wynnum coming back into bat as we now watch what we know to be a brace of ducks moving along the fence line. Shannon King with the hit out to centre field last time.
That is a low inside called strike.
We're nothing if not educational here, surely.
Yeah, so what is that? A brace of ducks when they're walking on the ground?
A flock if they're flying.
A flock if they're flying. These guys are walking around. They're checking out the action down here at Caboolture.
You're welcome for that fact.
And that one, this time a high inside for a second strike. So, word of the day, brace of ducks.
Brace of ducks.
0-2 the count here on the shortstop, Shannon King.
Are we bracing ourselves for a hit to centre field?
No.
I don't know. That's two for the day.
That's 2 dad jokes. What's the quota?
It's going to be a long day.
You're done. Yeah. Game 2 of 5 today.
Yeah.
So
softball bingo.
Yeah.
How many dad jokes can Louise rip out?
1-2 the count here. Knocks that one foul up third base line towards the brace of ducks in the corner. Oh. Ball 1, strike 2. Need to get you to like and subscribe so we can get another camera, show you these great angles. As we see a beautiful called third strike. That is the first out. Let's have another look at that one.
The angle you needed for that one?
I completely missed where that one went. I'm having a look at the replay here to see exactly what happened. I was watching the brace of ducks. So, let's have a look at this pitch. Oh, it was a low inside, just dropped, change of pace, and left Kingy just standing there wanting.
Jess Rohde up now.
That's a beautiful pitch, right up the middle. Would not that throw her that pitch again if I was Sophie Costa. But for now, that is a called first strike. Low inside, tries to scoop it out. It lands safely foul at first baseline. Two strikes on Roadie. That is up over the zone. Good discipline in the batter's box there to let that one go through. Ball 1, strike 2. That's a beautiful pitch. Oh, finds the gap between short and third. Will take a base hit there, just Roadie. And Wynnum have their first base runner of this third innings, I should say. So he just takes that pitch, punches it through quite nicely as we're back live now. Another good low inside called strike.
So Tony Ella's here. Not a bad batter to have when you've got runners on ahead of you.
He's got a very good batting average so far in this tournament. We're hoping to bring you all their stats come day 2. As she drops a little bunt, regulation out, but pushes Roadie around to second base quite easily. So Wynnum happy to go the short game to get that tying run over home plate. Beautiful work there from the Redlands team.
Yeah, Rebecca McCurchin made up some really good ground quickly there for that out.
As we see a runner for the catcher come out with Jess Roadie on second base. 2 down. So the speed up rule will take effect.
Kiana Hanari coming in to take on the running duties.
And low inside called strike. Redlands Green will be hoping to shut this innings down and retain that 1-run lead. Don't think it'll be enough to win the game though. I think they're going to have to put some more runs on the board if they're going to hold off Wynnum. That is up over the zone for another ball. That is up over the zone. It just lost their radar a little bit here. See if she can drag it back in. Skies that one. It's up the foul fence line. I think it's going to land fair, yeah. Left field just can't quite get to it. That is a foul ball. 2-2 now the count. Two and two. Redlands hoping to shut this innings down before that tying run scores, and that is a swing and a miss. That is a fantastic pitch there from Sophie Costa. And Redlands do a great job shutting this strong Wynnum team down to retain a 4-3 lead heading into the top of the 4th. Top of 4 here. Redlands looking to build on that very narrow 1-run lead as
Short one dropped.
Oh, she didn't have control. No control there, but not a good spot from the umpire. He's had to throw it. Yeah, good call there from Harries. He just didn't have the angle to see whether that was picked up or not, and throws that over to the plate umpire, who could see straight away. We see here, no control, but completely blocked the base umpire, so isn't able to make that call himself. So you see another bunt go. Oh, Rhodey went the wrong way. Would have been a regulation catch if she was able to just stay where she was. They are not easy as a catcher though. Your immediate thing is to jump up and get the pass ball. You see time being called by the Wynnum coach. He's going to pull his team in here. So it looks like we do have some changes here. Not sure if the pitching status has changed. Doesn't look like it. So there are some changes, not exactly sure. We'll get them to you when we can. And the short one's dropped. Able to get the out, but not before advancing the runner to second base. So short game working well here for Redlands. And that's low outside for another ball.
So those fielding changes for Wynnum, Tony Ellers has come into second base.
As we see that pitch go high and outside for another ball.
And Mary Ramika has come off with Maddie Hopt coming on and coming into left field.
So no changes to the battery, but some fielding changes there mid-innings for Wynnum. As the leadoff batter, Brooks Stewart, in the batter's box right now. That is up and away for a ball. Full count now, ball 3, strike 2. 1 out with a runner on second base. So a fair hit to the outfield. Should see that runner score if Brooke can get it there. Oh, that's a good pitch. Brooks just watched it. She's been stranded in the batter's box there by a great outside pitch. So we have another look at that. Looked like it was beautiful outside pitch. Yeah, right across the outside corner.
So Lauren Parker really finding form now.
As that one's in the dirt, picked up nicely from Rhodey for 4-1. And that is a beautiful comeback pitch there. 1-1 now the count.
So Amelia Mercury. So just one fielding change here for Redlands, with Brooke Stewart and Caitlin Hosking swapping positions. Brooke coming out to left, Caitlin coming into short.
I think Brooke wanted a bit more screen time. She's jumped right in front of our camera here.
Yep.
So, as we see that one go through for a called strike.
So Riley Packer in, got caught watching last time, but has a swing this time.
Guys, that one, again, some dodgy communication, but got there in the end.
Well, was it dodgy if it was effective?
Look, it worked in the end. Third base took the catch on the pitcher's plate. Pitcher doing the right thing, saying, I'm not fielding.
No,
you guys deal with that.
Yeah.
So her job was done
everything.
as soon as she let go of that ball. So we see here, she looked up. I don't think she could really see it. She's just gotten the hell out of dodge.
Oh.
So we see a great pickup there from third base. Sorry, we totally missed that. But a 5-3 in the end for the second out. And quick as you like, Redlands Green have got 2 out in this innings.
Yeah, nicely picked up by Rebecca McCurchin there.
So after a big start by both teams, the runs just seem a lot harder to come by coming into the back half of this game.
So number 9 batter here, Sasha Puckey.
As she fouls that one off behind home plate. Oh, that's a beautiful, absolute corker of a change-up. just floated in. But luckily enough for the batter, she only had one strike on her, so she did not have to swing at that, because you don't want to be hitting those as a batter.
But yes, nicely done by Sophie Costa there.
Goes for another one, but it's a bit high. Lays off it. 1-2 the count now.
So 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Redlands with that narrow 1-run lead.
Oh, goes for that low pitch again. Stays away from it. And goes from 0-2 to a full count now. 4-3, strike 2. And that is driven deep, but a regulation catch there from the left fielder. And Redlands with probably their best defensive innings all game. 3 up, 3 down. As we head into the top of 5th, they maintain their 4-3 lead. Top of 5 now. Redlands up 4-3. So Wynnum will be hoping to keep this inning scoreless if possible. Try and get these runs back. As that is floated low inside corner for a called strike.
So Rebecca McCurchin looking for her first safe hit of the game. She K2'd and she's walked. Due a hit now.
Just get the full array, you think?
Yep.
Swing and a miss there for an 0-2 count. Wynnum off to a flying start here so far in this top of 5th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the first out. Good out there from Wynnum. That's exactly the start they needed. They're going to keep their chances alive in this game.
Stacey Webber in next.
Haven't seen her hit her full batting capabilities so far in this game.
No. You know she can though. Only a matter of time with the bat of Stacey Webber, I feel.
And that one is off the end of the bat, skied very high, and can't take the catch there. Jess Rhodey, they are tough as a catcher. Those ones that go straight up, they are ugly to try and catch. So I'm sure Jess Rhodey will appreciate me showing this one again in slow motion replay.
Absolutely. She looked really happy when she got back up then.
Let's have another quick look at it while she composes herself. See here, gets rid of the helmet, back and forth a little bit, comes back into play. No, off the edge of the glove. Unlucky, mate. As we are back live now, ready to go. Strike 1. And that is hit into shallow centre field. Regulation catch from the centre fielder. Just not quite hitting the meat of the bat yet, Webber. I'm sure that's only going to get better as the tournament goes on. But nevertheless, a great job from Wynnum, getting the second out now. As number 23 comes into the batter's box and wastes no time, punches that one. Ground single to centre field. Great job there from
Aaron West.
the right fielder, I believe. Is that right?
Yep.
Beautiful work there.
Consistently hitting through that centre field gap today.
Just a good, safe hit there. Could not ask any more of your batters.
Big swing there from Dorinda.
Yeah, going for broke, but it was low and outside of her zone. And that floats away from the zone for a ball.
Also looking for her first bit of green in this game.
And that low outside. Umpire just has another little look-see. Goes, no, I was right. Off the plate. Ball 2, strike 1 now. Redlands looking for a 2-down rally. If Wynnum can shut them out here, though, they give themselves every chance to steal this game away. Oh, that's a great pitch. 2-2 count now. Slight change of pace. Wasn't a full change-up, but looked like just a slightly slower pitch. Oh, that's a beautiful pitch. It's going to land short of the outfield.
Yep.
That is a perfect shot there. Runner gets around to 3. Great running there from the right fielder, Aaron West. So runners on the corners now after that lovely knock over the infield, short of the outfield. It's a perfect little spot where there's nothing you can do about it.
Good job by Hanari in centre field, though, to keep Stone to first base and keep that runner only on third.
We see Matisse Orbello step into the batter's box. Catcher for Redlands Green in this match. Oh, she wastes no time. It sends an absolute rocket. Oh, but it's called foul. Oh, the runner on third base.
Aaron West showing a really good vertical there.
Let's have another look at this one, see if we caught it. Oh, yeah, just managed to get out of the way. Oh,
that would not have tickled.
That is strike 1 in the end. So that runner on third, as long as they're standing in foul ball territory, if that ball hits them, it's just considered foul. But if they get hit and they're standing inside that line, they will be called out. So, strike 1 on Sorbello. Oh, that's an absolute gem of a pitch there. Purposely left by Sorbello to allow that runner to steal 2. So runners on second and third now, but 2 strikes on Sorbello.
So yeah, Teese will be looking for that little patch of grass now.
And manages to get a little bit of bat on it. Fouls it off. Two strikes, runners on 2 and 3, but 2 out. Oh, and a big swing, but can't get any bat on it. Slight change of pace again is the undoing of the batter. So we head into the bottom of 5. Wynnum trailing Redlands Green 4-3. Bottom of 5, Wynnum needing 1 run to tie it up or 2 to take the lead.
Back up the top of the lineup here with Caitlin Laird. drilled it straight back at Sophie Costa last at bat. So
that is low below the zone for ball one. And that is up above the zone for ball two. Just need to split the difference here if she can now.
Yeah. Not a bad pitch though. Laird was certainly tempted on that one, but did just hold her hands back.
Can't find that zone yet here. Just needs to reset if she can. 3-0 count in the meantime. Had a fantastic defensive innings last time, Redlands Green. See what they can do here. And that is 4 straight balls, and tying run is officially on first base for Wynnum. That's exactly the start they would have been hoping for. As the number 2 batter comes in, the left-hander.
Costa's had the better of Hanari in this game so far. And she'll be hoping to continue that form and dispatch of Kiana as fast as she can.
Oh, she pushed it that one, couldn't get bat on ball, and that is a strike. Oh, that's a beautiful pitch. Outside, called second strike. So she's come back well after allowing that first walk. 0-2 the count here. Pitch comes in, it's up and away. That is ball one, strike two. And slaps that one. Diving effort from the shortstop, but it's not enough. And that is a safe hit to left field. And now they have the go-ahead run on first base here, Wynnum. So could not ask for a better start in this 5th innings. You see that punched out nicely.
This will bring in shortstop Shannon King. Left behind in the batter's box last time by Costa.
Drops this one up the line. Stacey Weber makes no mistakes, takes the out, but not before those runners advance to 2 and 3 respectively. So both runners now in scoring position and only one out. Not going to be easy for Redlands Green to defend this now with Jess Rohde coming into the batter's box. Oh, they've intentionally walked her.
Ooh.
And there's 2 reasons for that. Not only for the type of batter she is and the capability, but the fact now is the bases have officially been loaded up. So it's a forced home play here. So any short game, they can get the force out at home. So it does make it a little bit easier to get these outs.
However, that does put Ella's into pole position here.
And that's too high, says Harry's behind the plate.
Not quite the same form with the bat against Costa as she was showing this morning in the first game, but dangerous hit. Oh, takes the catch and the double.
And the double play, that's fantastic work there. And Redlands pays off, giving that intentional walk as we head into the top of the 6th. Redlands Green still holding a narrow 1-run lead. top of
The sixth innings.
sixth and final, I'd say, given the time left in this game. However, we will complete this innings as that is smoked. It's going to go foul down the left field side.
So Katie Hosking in here now. Just snuck on a little bit of an uncontrolled ball at first base last time. But looking for her first truly green appearance at first.
That one is low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 the count now. Redlands, I think they'll be really wanting to put another run or two on the board here. Just give themselves some breathing room. Wynnum coming at them every innings here. Don't know if a 1-run lead will be enough to take this game. That is up and away, says plate umpire. 2-2 the count now. Oh, it's a great change of pace there, and it does in the batter. That is the first out for this sixth innings. Have another look at that replay. Got a change coming in the meantime. So swing and a miss, change of pace did her in. So it looks like we've got a pinch hitter coming in for Redlands. Number 1 is in to bat now.
So Nicole Vandergrant in.
Whether that's a proper change or just a pinch hit, we'll tell the bottom of this innings. She steps into the batter's box. That is a low inside called first strike. And that one's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 the count.
Another big swing there from Nicole.
Swing and a miss. Ball 1, strike 2 on the batter now. See what Vandergrant can do here. Oh, that's a big leave, but a good one in the end. Outside, says Harry's. He might have not liked to hide either a little bit.
Yeah.
2-2 the count here on Vandergrant. And again, happy to leave that outside go. Full count. Good battle here between pitcher and batter. Who's going to come out on top? This pitch will tell us. Unless it's a foul ball, and then the count will remain unchanged, and we'll go again.
Yep.
Did well to get a tickle on that one.
Nikki wasn't going to leave that one to chance, so did well just to get the end of the bat onto it.
Oh, that one's in the zone and punches it to third base. No mistakes there. That is the second out for this top of sixth and final innings. And a lovely outside pitch for a called strike. Number number 6 for Redlands.
Brooke Stewart.
Yeah, top of that order, 2 outs. They'll be hoping for a 2-down rally here. That is outside the zone. 1-1 the count now. Oh, and a big called strike. It's only 2 strikes. Oh no. It was a beautiful second strike call out, but it was only 2. Take a breath, Jamie. It was beautiful though. It was beautiful. Everyone has a little chuckle there. So a very dramatic ball 1, strike 2. We'll have that replay for you later, Jamie. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. That is off the plate. Two and 2 the count now. Stewart just confirms the count with umpire Harries. Oh, and that's hit into shallow centre. It's going over, it's going deep. 2 bounces into the fence. That is a stand-up double from Brooke Stewart. Trying hard to track that, but couldn't bring it in. The centre fielder did a great job to try and get to it though. Yeah, that breeze did help push it deeper. Have a look there, just over the head. And with 2 down, Redlands have a runner on second base now as the number 2 batter, left-hander Amelia Mercury, comes in to bat. And she's popped that up. It's going to land over. It is. It's over the infield, short of the outfield. Brooke Stewart's coming home. She will score the run, and Redlands jump out to a 5-3 lead now. That is great batting here. 2-down rally. As we have a look here, Brooke Stewart is rounding 3. She is pushing hard. So they're only a step away from that ball when she rounded 3rd, and she still managed to safely get home. So Redlands Green give themselves a little buffer here as she's up 5-3. As that one is punched out foul down 3rd baseline. Heads up, Brisbane Red team out there warming up. As this is the number 11, Rebecca McCurchin in the batter's box here with 1 strike on her. Runner on 1, 2 out here. Redlands Green up 5-3 in the top of this 6th and final innings. And that is up over the zone for a ball. 1-1 the count now. Can Redlands Green keep this 2-down rally going, or will Wynnum shut this innings out? And that is low below the zone for another ball. Good disciplined batting here so far. Has been quite proactive with her at-bats here, McGurchin. But a lot more composed now. Willing to watch a few pitches go through. And swing, hits the camera, owes me a gold coin. I'm opening this jar. We're going to make some money. So, yeah, it will keep us covered in coffee for all of these tournaments with no problems. And, punches it straight back to the pitcher, who makes no mistakes. That is the end of the top of the 6th. So as we head into the bottom of 6, Wynnum behind by 2 runs. So they need 2 runs to level or 3 to take the lead. as we are back into the bottom of the 6th and final innings. Last chance here for Wynnum to try and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat here. Redlands with a 2-run buffer. Maddie Hopt is in the batter's box.
Found the outfield first game today.
She can be quite consistent in the batter's box, Maddie. See what she can do here. Smart at bat so far. 1-1 the count now. Redlands looking to notch up their first win of this Open Women's Championship. Wynnum with already 1 win on the board, trying to stay undefeated as she hits that one into her own foot for strike 2. I think our plate umpire's gone a little shy after doing a big throw out on the second strike. So he's
reining it in a bit.
He's a bit quiet there at the moment. Let's see if we can get a big call out here.
Dug that one out.
Popped up. Is it going to land fair?
Yeah.
It is landed fair. Oh, that's a great little hit there from Maddie.
Just scooped over this one a little bit, but very effective in the end.
Did the job in the end. We watch it. Yeah, just inside the line there. Darren Clark over on third base, I think, as we see some changes happening here. The Redlands team bringing in a pinch hitter perhaps by the looks of this. Wynnum. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be the batting team.
Yeah. We're only two games
Two games in?
2 games into the 14 that we'll be covering this weekend.
It was all that excitement over the brace of ducks.
It is. Number 19 is coming in for a pinch hit.
Bree Irwin.
Always tough, I think, for these guys coming in. Have sat on the pine the entire game and have to come in. You get one chance to have a hit.
Oh, no guts, no glory.
Let's see what Bree can do.
Certainly seen Bree hit a few bombs over the years.
Brooke Stewart really wanting to get some camera time here.
Yep.
Yes, and nails that one, but it's gone foul up third baseline. So the tying run is Bree Irwin, who's currently in the batter's box. None out so far, so great opportunity here for Wynnum if they can do it.
Redlands will definitely need to dig deep here to hold this
Oh,
Wynnum
that is
team out.
absolutely ripped, but it's gone foul up third baseline. That had some pace on it.
Oh, yeah.
But as good as that looked, it does mean it's an 0-2 count now.
Doesn't count in a power territory, unfortunately.
Yeah, in the end, the result's the same. No balls, 2 strikes. So plenty of pitches to work with here. Can she get a swing at something outside of her hitting zone?
So I'm sure Rebecca McCurchin will have her very big eyes on now.
She goes up and in. It's popped up. Matisse. Is that in foul territory? I thought so. Yeah, Harries has called it foul. He really made sure before calling it. There's no rush to call that because everyone goes back anyway. Let's have a quick another look, see where... It's where Matisse touches it, so it's not where it bounces. Yeah, she was in foul territory when she grabbed it. Good call from Harries there.
So Bree Irwin lives again.
Right, count, no balls, 2 strikes. That is up and over. Oh, had to hold her hands back on that one. Nelly got a freebie. Does well, Irwin.
Hello again to Brooke.
I think our centre field will seek this camera out. That is up and away. It's gone away from Storbello, and that allows Maddie to stroll, and by that I mean run hard to second base. Runner on 2, so no force anymore. And that one is ripped up foul third baseline as well. Two and 2 the count here. Bree Irwin working hard in this batter's box. Will not go down easily. And punches it. That's an ugly, oh, great pickup and throw there for the out, but not before that runner gets across to third. But this is where having that 2-run buffer really does help Redlands here. So 1 out and a runner in scoring position on 3, but they don't have to worry too much because they do have that 2-run lead.
So Minaya Hanari coming in. That nice solid hard hit up third baseline, but was beautifully picked up and thrown out.
And low inside, says Harry's. So ball 1. So we see time being called. We're just breaking momentum a little bit here is the coach, Weber. All right, back from that little timeout, just trying to break a bit of momentum here. Runner on third base, 1-0 the count. That is low inside for a called strike, 1-1 now. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th and final innings. Last chance here for Wynnum to snatch this victory if they can. In their way as a strong Redlands defensive team. Just struggling to get the zone here.
Nice thought, but it just dropped away.
Ball 2, strike 1, only 1 out. And that one's come off the handle. Good catch by shortstop. Holds that runner at 3, so that is 2 outs now. So Redlands Green have themselves in a great position to take this win if they can. But I'm sure Wynnum won't go down wondering here.
Just popped up easily there for Hosking on short.
As we see another change and another pinch hitter coming in for Wynnum. And we get that number. Looks like number 37.
So Amanda Torrington coming in.
So Torrington in for a pinch hit here. What can she do with the sticks? Watches that one go below the zone for 4-1. So 2 out here. Redlands up by 2 runs. Can they secure this 3rd and final out and shut this game down? Or will Wynnum come with a late charge and snatch this game away? Is up and in for another ball, so 3-0 here. Not what ideal for Redlands, but they continue to fight on. Torrington doing a great job there in the batter's box, being very disciplined. And that is up and away. And that is the tying run now on first base with 2 out.
Just does bring us back up to the top here.
Just not quite able to pull the trigger and end this game. Might see a change here. Looks like we are. Yeah, number 11's going to come into pitch, try and shut this game down. Great job there from the number 8 through this game. Just going to get the number 11 in.
Rebecca McCurchin coming off third base into pitching.
Just to see if they can just close this, get this final out and shut this game down. Yet to see if it's just going to be a straight swap, or it looks like the second base might come
Gonna
across to
say,
third
It
base.
looks like Dorinda's going to come into third, and potentially Sophie will go to second.
Yeah, it looks like it. Matisse has a quick chat to her new pitcher. All right, next batter in for Wynnum. Runners on the corners, tying run on first base, go ahead run in the batter's box as we speak. Oh, that's a beautiful inside pitch. No, two inside, says the umpire. Oh, that's a tough call. Ball one. That's a great pitch, it's popped up. Shortstop takes a regulation catch, the job is done. That will be the ball game. So Redlands Green, after that 7-0 defeat this morning against Brisbane Red, have come back strong, beating a very strong Wynnum 5-3 in 6 innings and an hour 45. Have a quick look at that. So only had to throw a couple of pitches in the end, but got the job done as we see her just hit the top of the bat. Shortstop calls everyone off early, regulation catch. So thanks for joining us, guys. We will be back with you at 12 o'clock for the next game. I believe it's Brisbane Red versus Redcliffe. So until then, enjoy the coverage, like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.